Very nice. My name is Barat. What's up, guys? As you can read the title, this is hold on, wait. What? But I'm gonna be talking about the teamwork from Black Ops transferring to Modern Warfare 3, because I heard a lot of people say that in Black Ops there was a lot more teamwork than in Modern Warfare 3, but sadly I disagree with that. That was not true. If you really look at Black Ops, Black Ops, everybody, like, it wasn't a teamwork. It was just like a manly free for all. Everybody did what they did. Everybody used the same gun. So where do you guys see any teamwork in that? I honestly don't see any teamwork in that. But the reason that I think Modern Warfare 3 has a lot more teamwork involved than it does in Black Ops is because in Modern Warfare 3 there are actually two people that use assault rifles and two people that use subs. Being, for instance, for on the map, hold on, let me find a good map for you guys. Okay, on the map, bootleg. Most of you know what bootleg is in Modern Warfare 3. Your subs are the ones who's supposed to push plat, and your ACR is supposed to say street. Now in Black Ops, it kind of was similar, where you would have your main slayer go on a power position, for instance, like a top wood or in the summit or top control or something like that. But I like how in Modern Warfare 3, like, the maps are more diverse and you split it down the middle. Not I really didn't like the fact in Black Ops that we all had to use the same gun, because it was the only gun that could compete with it, or the other guns couldn't stand a chance. Even though at sometimes some people would use the AK-74U, but it still was no match for the FAMAS. The FAMAS was the dominant weapon in Black Ops. And in Modern Warfare 3, there's a very diverse of weapons. Now, the PP90 is the most used submachine gun because it's the best submachine gun. But the MP7 is also a very good submachine gun and can be used. It's not like that you cannot just use it. You can use it, but the PP90 is just a lot better than the MP7. Also, the only AR people mostly use in Modern Warfare 3 is the ACR, because, like I said, it is the best one. You can also use the M16 after the patch, since it got very good, or you can also use the Type 95, but those are two gay weapons because they're 3-round bursts. So people tend to stay away from those weapons and to bait near the other weapons, such as the ACR. Maybe you find somebody use a SCAR, L, and search or something like that. Now, and the reason I want to talk to you guys about leadership. Being a leader doesn't mean that you just have a title. Like, say for instance, you're on GameBattles.com and you think that you're a leader. You just say, okay, I'm the leader. I created the team. Now I do everything, or I get the matches and etc. No, that's not what a leader means. If you plan on going to LAN events, I suggest strongly that you know what the role leader means. If you're losing in a match, and this can cause you the series, say it's 1-1, and you're down. There's 2 flags and you're going to second set. As a leader, you have to keep your team motivated, and you have to keep your team together. Now you have to give them good news and good motivation talks. Just being a leader does not mean you just, oh, okay, I have a title, I'm a leader. I don't have to do nothing else. I'm the leader. So therefore, you have to do what I say. No, being a leader, you have to be the voice of the team. You have to be very local, and you have to be very motivational. To be a leader, it's not very easy, as I don't know if any of you guys may know that, but being a leader actually takes skill. I've been a leader from every team I've been on since Modern Warfare 2. Just because I have that leadership role, it really comes from your childhood, like no, outside of gaming. If you're the type to set examples and stuff like that, then you'll probably most likely be a good Call of Duty player and a good leader for your team. Now, for my team, being a leader, I'm going to be getting us jerseys made. I'm probably going to be paying for either most of them or all of them, and I'm also going to be getting every single player on my team a pair of gunners or sports glasses to make you play better while you game. They're pretty cool. I'm gonna get us some to match our team colors. So like, being as a leader, you can do more. You can also be the voice of your team, or you could keep your team together. You could treat your team out. See, like, as a leader, I like to do every single thing for my team. I'm sort of like the manager. I talk to all the sponsors for my team. I assembled the team of us together. It just happens to find out that we all knew each other for over a year, and we each team with each other at some point in time in Black Ops. So the sort of chemistry is also there. Next topic I want to talk about. I'm gonna come back to later. I also want to talk to you guys about winning. Most of you think to win you need 4 players on one team with amazing gun skill, and that's it. Well, I'm here to tell you that is wrong. For instance, if you look at Optic Gaming, yes, all of them have good gun skill and etc. But you have to think about the fact that Optic has only broke up once when they dropped Rambo at the end of Black Ops 4 Proofy. But that is the only time that they are breaking up, and as you can see, it has paid off. Look how much chemistry they have together as a team. Like if you have a good chemistry as a team, then you automatically know what your teammate's going to do. So you could just play like you could think like all 3 of your teammates on the map at one time, so it'll pay off. By that I mean, if you have chemistry, how can you be beat? Because you know what each of your teammates are going to do at that specific time and in that specific moment. There's almost nothing to do for the opponent to be able to stop that. If you here, I'll give you a situation. Say you're in a search, and it's you and a partner in a 2v4. If you guys have that chemistry, that you just automatically know how the other plays and how you guys work together, then you guys can get that 2v4, because it'll turn into, like, say like if you guys did dubs or something, if you kill 2 of them, it automatically turns into a 2v2, which will be a dub situation. All that will end up counting, guys. I'm trying to tell you guys for your own benefit, because I've been around for a while, and I've played it all, and I've seen it all, and I've led my team into battles versus pros. I've done it all. But as of right now, I'm not a pro, but I've beaten pros. The only reason I'm not a pro is because in Black Ops I was gonna go to an event. I was gonna go to 2 events, and we would have placed top 16 at either one of those. My team was very good, but the one event, the one guy on my team was a rager. Like in team scrims, if he would do something like die, if he would die, or if we would die, and or just die, period, he'll start the raging. And raging for your team is not good. It takes down all your team's momentum just because you have a guy screaming because he died or something irrelevant to the predicament that your team is in right now. The other team, one of our guys, I think he's about like 13 or 14. He couldn't afford to go to the event, and he thought he could, and last minute he found out that he couldn't. So it set us back, and we couldn't attend that event. But for Black Ops 2, like I said, as a leader I have sponsors for my team, so our sponsors are going to help us go to these events. But I mean, go to the events some of our sponsors will help us play for plane, some of our sponsors will help us pay for hotels, so all that good stuff. And I've got these sponsors in the past couple months, and now you really don't need to prove anything at a tournament to get sponsors. All you have to do is have a good business head. If you don't have a good business head, you could PM me. My channel will be in the description below, and I will help you guys if you guys want help to how to get sponsors, or where to go to look for actual legit sponsors and all that other good stuff. But like I said, guys, just teamwork is an all-around thing more than gun skill, and being a leader is just more than having a title. You have to be the vocal leader inside the matches, keep your team together. Like as you see Rambo, he's always the one calling out, and he's always spectating. When he dies, and he's not spectating just one person, he's spectating his whole team. So he can help each and every one of them. Being a leader is just more than having a title, guys. You have to understand that in order to play Call of Duty. So some people don't really understand the game of Call of Duty yet, but it's way more virtual than that. That you have to have an actual like an actual mindset to play and to lead on to your team into battle. It's like being a leader is like pretty much is going into war. You have to be prepared for whatever comes out. Right now you're watching me, and when Black Ops, I decided to upload this because the main topic was the teamwork in Black Ops to Modern Warfare 3. How at least in this game everybody uses the same gun compared to Modern Warfare 3, where you have 2 submachine guns, 2 ARs, or 3 ARs, 1 submachine gun, however the team feels they should play to get them the victory, or so on. Now in other ways that you have some other stuff like to do, and I'm not going to talk about that in this. Maybe I'll talk about that in future references. to what to do in certain situations, and how to remain calm, because I know a lot of people panic like when they're in clutch situations, but clutch situations are one of the most easiest things that you could do. Being a Call of Duty player, all you have to do is just know the locations of the teammates and the whereabouts and etc. Now, I want to thank you guys for watching this. Yes, I'm new to TGN. I will be uploading more. I do have Minecraft, so if you guys like Minecraft, stay tuned. I'm working on the mega build. I want to thank you guys for watching on behalf of TGN. I would like you to subscribe to my own personal channel. It's OptimuSBeasT. Yes, like Optimus from the Transformer, and like Beast as a tiger. Thank you guys for watching.